Hello, and welcome everyone to my mountain of shame, or should I say my pile of Batman variants, because today I have happened to roll yet another Batman game. This is Batman, the Telltale series. Ah yes, Telltale. A company that make basically the exact same game over and over again with different contexts, but still happen to make it actually work well and be fun in some strange way. So, yeah, this is what I honestly rolled again today. Yet another Batman title. Hopefully this one works a little bit better. As it was released in 2016 by the aforementioned Telltale, I'm hoping this will be a little bit better than before. So, I suppose we'll find out. So, as usual, I shall click in and see what's going on in here, and we'll get going, give it 30 minutes, and see if it's worth anyone's time. This game I got for free, as part of my Amazon Prime bundle. So I don't know what month. I just claimed it at some point for free from Amazon Prime, because it's on my Amazon Prime account. If you didn't know that Amazon Prime gave you games, remember, every month you can claim new games on Amazon Prime. They might be horrible, they might be good, they might be anything. In fact, this isn't even the first Amazon Prime game I've rolled. You might be like, okay, then why didn't you mention it before? Well, I did. In the video you'll never see, because it was my second video I rolled, and it was ironclad, basically, and the sound was too loud. You couldn't actually hear me play the game at all. It was before I worked out how to do any form of audio balancing. So, yeah, here we go again. Another Prime game. Will it break the curse at the moment and let me actually play it without anything going wrong? Who knows? So it starts off with you know what? I don't even think Telltale is around anymore, so I'm going to guess that signing up to the Telltale account is probably not the world's most useful thing. So I'm just going to say not now. We start off, already has nicer graphics than the last one. Ooh, what's this? Play Shadows Edition. Play Classic Edition. Okay, interesting. I might just turn down the volume a little bit, because it looks like it's being a little too loud. Alright. So, am I to guess the Shadows Edition is just going to be the game in black and white? Because if so, that would be kind of cool. But I don't want to try, just in case it's something like in the second stage of things. So yep, we've got an options menu here, pretty basic and relatively, you know, not much more than you'd expect. Oh yeah, at least it's got a decent level of graphics options, which is something. Alright, fair enough. Well, let's see, I suppose. It's, yeah, apply it, it's fine. Yeah, I'm really tempted to know what that Shadows Edition is. Maybe I'll click on it at the end if I think about it, but probably not. Extras are apparently something I can only get from Telltale. Wow! Oh no, I think that's just because I haven't actually done anything yet, so that's fine. But what will the extras be in the Telltale account? Weird. Crowd play. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Oh, okay. So it's allowing you to play the game in a democratic co-op sort of way. That's let me put it this way. On the surface, it seems almost useless. However, in practicality, if you had a bunch of people who liked stories like this but didn't like games, it'd be like an interactive movie. So, yeah, no, that's actually a really cool idea. Like the idea I could be playing this on my couch, and then other people would vote up and down. Is this something that's happened in Telltale before? Because, like, I don't remember it in Sam & Max when I first played that. Granted, I haven't played many Telltale games. I think I tried to play a little bit of the Wolf Among Us. That was alright, but maybe I've just never been so scrutinizing of the options menu before. Alright, let's go get started. I have not started the timer yet, so I'm not just trying to stall out the clock. I'm not trying to give Batman an unfair opinion. Let's go start the classic edition. I'm going to press start and we'll go. Oh, okay. Batman Season Pass. Okay, I mean, I'm going to assume I would. More from Telltale? I mean, yeah, obviously. I've played a little bit of that. Okay, so they're really going for the games as a service sort of thing here. Okay. Sure. I wonder if you... It doesn't seem like you could do crowd play over Twitch. I mean, it does, but like, it doesn't seem like it was designed with Twitch in mind. Maybe it was. Who knows? Either way, let's give this a go. So, starting... Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham. Politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Fair enough, let's go! Okay, Bat Tech color. Okay, that seems completely random. Okay, so... Okay. This is odd. Well, it's completely pointless, but at the same token, kind of a cute thing. So blue is my favorite thing, so I like blue, but like the red looks really cool but slightly evil. I don't like the yellow. Yellow looks terrible, but the purple is where I'm sort of leaning, because that's a pretty cool looking UI there. So I'm sure this will make massive amounts of difference. Let's go for the purple. This game adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Okay. I mean, we've all played a Telltale game. Or maybe we haven't. If this is your first time, well, welcome. They're not around anymore. I think they came back briefly. I don't know if they still are. Guess we'll find out, I suppose. I've always preferred Marvel, personally. Bruce Wayne always seems less engaging than, say, Tony Stark, because of millionaires with no powers.
Hey, what are you...
Right? That's the other thing. Batman is traditionally a very action-oriented game, or concept. Even though he doesn't really kill people, he bashes a lot of people up.
Get it open. On it.
Wait. How the hell?
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
I'm a little bit concerned about the fact they didn't notice that tripwire when it was clearly visible. It seems like a trap. It would have to be.
Oh, Christ. Move in.
I do like the comic stylings of the graphics, though.
The hell? Back! Get back!
I mean, say what you will. The lift manufacturer did a really good job of that dial.
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Okay, so he is killing people, though, so fair enough. Alright. So is this going to be more than just an adventure game? This is the question. Oh, quick time event so far. Okay. Sure, another quick time event. Yep, that's Telltale for you. Okay, can you just punch him?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed.
I mean, I feel like there's definitely other heroes in the DC universe.
And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
shit!
Sorry, good. I'll try and let you guys hear the dialogue as much as possible.
Don't let it get out.
It does make me wonder, is this just going to be literally an action movie style thing? And not an adventure game at all? Because, like, the Sam Max games are very much an adventure game, right? You go through... Okay.
What was that?
This one's just going for action-y. So... Ooh. I also realize this is definitely gameplay now, so I can start the timer. It's definitely not just an introductory scene at this point. Okay. I don't hate it when the health falls over.
Back to back, circle up!
See, I guess the question becomes, is this really much of a game? Is this me, hopefully me paying enough attention that I can press all the quick time events? But like, what happens if you don't do it exactly? Does it say game over? I'm kind of curious, but... Same time, I wonder if we just keep on doing it. At the very end, I'll just let whatever quick time event's happening just happen and watch it fail dismally. Okay? Shift and E. See, that's just some serial killer level stuff right there, Batman.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
I mean, you
Sometimes
clearly are a monster.
You need a monster.
Oh boy.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
I mean, the problem is you still gotta be paying more attention to the shift and E. It does feel like this entire thing is just gonna be quick time events, which is fine, but I like Telltale's old school stuff. See, that when I missed it, nothing really happened. It just put my thing there down. I guess that's it. Maybe it's literally just shift and Q. Do the quick time events just get harder? Is that literally just the whole point? Because that's a little bit concerning. Shift and Q. A and P to use your finishing blow. Okay, I see. I wasn't actually touching the mouse. So I had that to for a while, that game. They really want to keep me right on track there. I can't be...
teach you to knock.
Hey.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
I mean, it's true, he is dressed like a... Like he is the criminal here. He is definitely dressed like a criminal. But you know what? Fair enough.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Yeah, sure, it's clearly Batman who's the one that's doing it. I mean, true, he is a vigilante and he's probably not, you know, being the nicest
You're
fella.
intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit.
I do it because
tie on
I'm
a
Batman.
cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what? A villain? Sounds
I mean,
fun.
yes, technically, but
Gotta admit it, though.
I'm...
You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Oh boy.
Bring it, Bat.
Sure, this won't go badly, I'm sure. I always wanted to say any benefit to doing these quickly, either. I can see how this would work as a spectator sport, but I do hope there's more to it than just this. Like, I love the humor of Sam and Max, and I love the detectiveness of The Wolf Among Us. But if this is just punching and just quick time events, it feels like it's, yeah, not the best. Maybe you can have competitive quick time events. See how quickly you can go. I'd probably fail at that, but hey. And then this way. Wow.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
And there we go. See, the question would become, if I lost that, would I have, say, gotten a different outcome to this? Who knows? No.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
There we go. At least someone seems to like me. Probably shouldn't, to be honest. I don't think I've earned that. And because it's made for consoles, not that they can go too complicated in the because they had controller stuff before. So I don't think you can do too complex.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
I mean, the myth can be killed if you see the myth die and just goes everywhere.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Good job. So, the moral of the story is apparently the police aren't very good people in this universe. Wow! Did I just murder her? I mean, I kind of just want to let it go to see if they'll let me. But I guess even Batman needs a little bit of tail now and then. I mean, what? Wow, so not only did he save her, it seemed like it actually... Okay, good. That it got away, I was going to say, but apparently not. Yeah, now you got to climb back up again.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
I mean, sure, whatever.
Bye, Bat.
Yeah, that was really felt like my choices mattered there. I mean, granted, it is possible they did. I haven't played this more than once, so, you know. In fact, this is literally the first time, so you don't know that.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then.
Okay, am I finally going to get to do something other than
Time to
punch
save the
people?
city.
Oh, good. Am I finally going to get to do something other than punch people?
Thank you.
Or is it going to be
Thank you, everyone.
quick time event
Like
cheers?
myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together,
I kind of feel like I need to
stamp
know
out the
more
fire
about your
and save
politics,
our
mate.
great city.
Yeah, but what are your policies? I'm not hearing any policies here,
Mr.
bud.
Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause. He would. Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
I mean, is he really
Say
being
hi,
that
Bruce.
fashionable, though? He just has the same suit everyone else does. Oh, I'm totally
Hi,
doing
Bruce. Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business.
Like,
Thank you.
his
Thank
suit
you
is
again,
probably,
everyone, for your
like-
unwavering support.
that. He's an NPC in a crowd right now.
Together, we
Like,
will
the only
change
person...
Gotham.
Okay, see, that guy at the back has a different tie. Everyone else is... Okay, a lot of people have those damn
Mr.
ties.
Wayne, thank you for opening
So
your
maybe
house
it's
to
not
us.
even... Okay.
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well,
I
then
do
you're
appreciate
pulling
the
double.
fact that he is larger
You
than
came here tonight to
Batman.
see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors.
Really is just going to be
Your
quick time
face
event cheering,
specifically
isn't it?
with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I like to punch
anything
people, though,
for Gotham.
apparently.
It's my home.
It's our home.
So what if he was... What if he was
You
born
too,
in,
Bruce.
like, some tiny
Once I
town
turn this city
somewhere?
around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. All
Uh-huh.
I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Put a dent in
Which, for the
crime.
record,
I love
I
it.
have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. That's not half bad. I'm gonna
I mean,
use
granted, policy-wise, that
Bruce,
would be
I meant what I
kind of
said.
terrifying. I don't
Together,
really want
you
the
and
police
me,
state.
We change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands.
Oh, great. Quick time handshaking. Go. No quick time handshaking. Oof, that's a shame. Ooh. Oh, did I speak too soon? Hell, he looks like a villain.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Phew,
Regina
didn't even
here
need
is
a quick
the
time
chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises,
event for
and
that.
Her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you.
Okay, so
Whoever you
basically...
support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this
Wow.
city to greatness.
Basically
Well,
saying,
thank
yeah,
you.
I trust
We're
another
all here
rich
tonight
person.
Because we want to make a difference. And that's what
That
it's
says
going to
something
take.
terrible about
Every
his
single one of
politics.
us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know.
Oh.
Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
Oh,
This
dear.
city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And
I mean,
it's a dangerous mentality
probably
to
not.
think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Huh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know
He's
Bruce
probably
would
not wrong.
gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't
Does
doubt
make you
that.
wonder, you know,
Don't worry though.
where their
I'm
money
not
came
doing this
from.
alone.
Probably should,
With
you know,
Bruce's
Google
help,
that. I feel that's
we're
something you can easily
replacing the
find out.
dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
Uh-huh.
Dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
Yeah, terrible
like
not to
that
start
at such a
something
young age
off.
must have been crippling.
If
Yeah.
only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes.
I think silence is what
And
he
I'm
do.
sure you don't either.
It was a tragedy, truly. And I will fight from City Hall to make sure nothing like that ever happens again. Enjoy the rest of your
Yep,
evening.
he's just staring off in the distance. That's not creepy at all. I certainly wouldn't remember that.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
I still want to know more about his policies, besides, you know, being anti-crime. Like, seriously, the police officers just shot him in the back.
Oh, hello.
And let someone get free.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private
Hello there.
fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
No, I say you can stay.
Oh, it's all right.
Journalism's
You can stay.
fine.
Thanks.
I am
Bruce?
way on...
This
Journalism's
is quite
fine.
the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Oh, he
Well,
just wants to get in the
Looks
pants.
you've been
I mean,
going
I did
around
say
pleasing
before that he
everyone
wants to pick
tonight.
up, but, you know.
But how are you doing?
I mean,
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host.
yes, I feel like
King
it's set...
for a day.
Just a day. I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
I mean,
Yeah, well,
probably.
I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Probably just
Yeah.
lipstick.
It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do
think that's
excuse me,
believable.
Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh, dear.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's
certainly
never
hope
been
not.
convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Wow.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Yeah, and who was the corrupt one again? I seem to be forgetting the plot here.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Wow.
It's the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
Yeah, right.
At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this one bit.
Inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Exactly.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce?
I really don't like this
Play
guy.
Nice.
Why are you...
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
See, that's when you know someone's a
I think I'll
douche.
take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh,
Huh.
man, all flash, no class.
Yeah, you couldn't
Well,
afford
you
it.
couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Why would you think that you could buy
Carmine
Wayne
Falcone,
Manor?
thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I don't like this. I don't like him. I don't trust
You're a
him.
respectable man, I hear.
That's true. I literally am. I'm trying to be a vigilante. Thank you.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I mean, at least the journalists will see I'm not, you know, being an a-hole.
You should
I mean,
know,
I guess I
Mr.
am to him.
Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Wow, that's
Come
not
on, guys.
foreboding at all.
Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
You know, no.
We talk alone.
I talk alone, that's
Steven.
fine. I don't trust...
Sorry, Harvey.
I don't trust Harvey at this
I'll,
point either.
I'll Get a drink or something.
Because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, Falcone, you're an asshole. And then suddenly, like, he goes off and it's just like, why did you say that?
Just like
No, I want
Harvey,
freedom.
huh?
Thank you.
Wants to make sure the rules are followed.
Uh-huh.
But in my experience, there's the
The
law,
rules will be followed.
and there's doing what's right. You understand?
I
And I'd rather
do not
see
like
Harvey
you.
actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
I agree.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Yes, that's
I
true,
ain't here to
but...
chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, good.
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
That's just like... Be a whole,
So,
Batman this guy
Let's
already.
talk relationship. Chop
So-
this for me.
Wow.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
No grace is host of criminals.
Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions,
You mean
politicians.
people you're bullying? See, why would a union go with this guy?
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
Yeah, that's never gonna
One
happen.
who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
It sounds like it.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
Yeah, I do.
Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs.
Yeah, no.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Well, my father is dead, apparently, and...
And which to break.
Yeah,
Whatever
no.
you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
We really don't. We really don't understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr.
Why are they leaving so early?
But
Feels like the party was on before.
I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
You
While this
literally
city's
couldn't
still
afford it.
standing.
You literally couldn't afford it, bud. Alright, now do we finally get some gameplay? Woo! Let's give some gameplay time, right? Some walk around, some pick up some items, some rub some things on other things, some moon logic, right? Some rubber pulley across the river sort of deal. Wait, is that still giving me credits? Oh dear. How long do I have left on my timer? 7 minutes left and it's still giving me credits, guys. 7 minutes left. And it's still giving me credits. Oh dear.
It's me.
I mean, I remember these Sam and Max episodes are only like 4 hours long each. So the idea that I can have wasted 30 minutes and still be in the introduction is very limiting. Yep, there's the introduction. That's, yep. This is definitely not necessarily a game you play in half an hour and say if it's good or bad or not. I don't even know if I've hit the real gameplay yet.
A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
Eesh. Not the greatest memento in the world.
Last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight.
Wow, that sounds dark.
News tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Wow, they are definitely showing their biases on their shoulder.
See what she was really after.
If these people have...
May have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about
Oh, good. It's actually letting me walk around. Oh, finally! Oh, fantastic. Not gonna read that. We do not have time.
And in other news,
But fair enough.
day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otis
Oh, that's dark.
Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
Investors will see sweeping surveillance laws set to pass. Monitor citizens 24/7. 6 dead, 21 injured in fiery Skyrail crash. Okay. Oh, great.
One mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone
How is he making anything? Okay. Okay. If I do play more of this, I really hope the news articles get, you know, like brighter.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded.
And if the news is like into this Harvey Dent guy, like,
into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspect.
Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, not yet. Not for another few minutes. No, I was trying to go back to the previous menu. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Back computer, data port, fine. Well, I mean, that chair doesn't look too comfortable, but hopefully it's strong.
That's why that was so important.
Okay.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I mean, caves are pretty great,
in front
so...
of a computer.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try it.
I mean, it clearly tells you trying to decrypt the pad, but okay. So, okay, rotate the hologram. Fair enough.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things.
But wait.
Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
So you can view it without decrypting it?
That's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Oh.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Uh-huh. At 0%, a full 3D map was...
I saved you what I could.
Given. Okay.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerbach away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
What about the journalists?
I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs.
I mean, I literally said the worst, like, most aggressive options and wasn't punched. So, you know. Yeah, no.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
How so?
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
I mean, maybe they are. We don't know what she was actually after. And she was clearly robbing the bad mayor, so... You know. Alright, well, I guess I'm checking the codex. Okay, so it'd be interesting to get any information out of it. Wow, yeah, that really makes it sound like he's just into... Fair enough. I can't blame him. Blame him.
Not much to
Must be
find,
lonely.
apparently.
When you get anything you want.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Thanks.
Can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
I mean, I should. I'm a bat.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark
Why are
your
you supporting
calendar
him?
as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
Oh, that's
if
the
they
timer
put it
up.
together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I mean, sure. I still don't trust this guy anymore.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
I thought he seemed like a criminal. What the heck is with all the criminals at this guy's party?
Prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
So, here's the thing. Is this game well made? Yes. Is this game, like, would it be good if I was like, if this was an Iron Man novel like this, would I be totally on board? Yeah, definitely. It's definitely something down to the whole subject matter and what I actually like here. I mean, you may be watching this and being like, will you just shut up? Sure, if that's the case, go play it. Go play it yourself at that point. So, we've really just scratched the surface here. Looks like we're finally getting a bit of quote-unquote gameplay. But, that's the 30 minutes up. And, I'm not engaged enough that I want to continue to play this. And even if I did, I feel like it's probably not the best game to stream unless I was intending on doing the whole thing. Which doesn't seem like a great idea. So, for now, I'm gonna say that's my mountain. This is being the mountain of shame. I've taken one more game off it, and quite frankly, I sort of hope some more Batman games sort of stay a little bit buried next time. Nothing against Telltale, nothing against this style of game, but it's just definitely not necessarily my scene. Oh well, game's a game. And remember, if you've got Amazon Prime, make sure you check out and get these free games every month. If you don't have Amazon Prime, like, well, let's face it, I'm sure not everyone does, then you can also buy this game on other platforms. I'm sure I'll put the links in the description below. Either way, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. This has been Batman, a Telltale Adventure. So, yay.